It's a beautiful Michigan day, and I'm very happy to be with you this afternoon because this is a good event in terms of signing legislation about putting the Veterans Designation on Michigan's driver's licenses and state ID cards. So I want to thank my partners in the legislature for their hard work passing these bills. This is an important matter. It's great to have so many different veterans groups standing up here with me and in the audience. This is all about continuing to take better care of our veterans. Michigan was a state that was behind in terms of how we were dealing with our veterans, in terms of the benefits they were receiving, in terms of how we were processing things, how we were helping them find jobs. And I feel good that we've made significant progress over the last couple of years. There's still more work to be done. We're not through by any means, but I think we've seen tremendous progress over the last couple of years. And this is a continuation of that. If you looked at it again, helping people find a job in terms of the job fairs we've seen, going through the process of licensing for veterans that happen to be in the military and had certain skill sets to make it easier for them to get licenses. We received our accreditation from the VA so we can help do benefits better for veterans in that whole process. We're trying to coordinate better with our wonderful veteran service organizations, and we clearly thank you for all your hard work helping your fellow veterans. And let's just keep going in terms of this process. So this is another step in that. By having this driver's license with the Veterans Designation, it does a couple things. Hopefully it makes it easier for veterans to receive benefits they may get from discounts, other opportunities in the general public. When they go out to purchase items or goods, they can show very easily that they're a veteran with an honorable discharge. The other thing that this will be helpful for, I view, is in some cases, even in Michigan as the state government, we're not aware sometimes of who is a veteran. And by having this designation on their driver's license, by going through that process, it'll alert us to Military and Veterans Affairs, our Veterans Affairs group, so we can figure, are there other things we can do to contact them, to be proactive, to help them? So I think it's a win all around. So this is just a good day, good legislation, good people.
As we approach the Memorial Day, where we pause to remember all of those who gave service to our country, I am pleased that this legislation will be signed into law before then. I would like to thank all the veterans for their service to our country. This legislation will make it easier to officially recognize them, and I am proud to have been part of it.
Everywhere I go in the district, I have veterans thanking me for this legislation. I wish I could take credit for the idea, but I always say it was because of one persistent constituent, Steve McGee, who's with me today in the back row back there. I just want to say thanks to Steve for his advocacy for the veterans of Michigan. It is because of you that we are here today. As we prepare to commemorate Memorial Day this month, it is fitting that we should honor the men and women who laid their lives on the line for us, for our freedom. This legislation is a small token of thanks for their sacrifice. It's the least that we can do.
Well, this is a great day for the 680,000 veterans that live here in Michigan. That one word, veteran, will tell the world this is someone that stands tall, someone that's willing to be away from their family, someone willing to fight for the greater good. Even when they do so, they put their own life on the line. I'm very excited about being part of this. Can't wait until we get the computers up and going, and that should be next year, so that we can make sure that those of you that have served this country can be recognized. And I hope anybody that works in a bank, a store, anytime you show your driver's license, when they see the veterans designation on there, they take a moment to thank you for what you've done for our great country.
On behalf of the Michigan veterans and those still wearing the uniform of this great nation, thank you to the governor, to Secretary of State, to the legislature, and to all the citizens of Michigan that got behind this and made this happen. It's, you know, we take another bite out of the elephant in terms of dealing with veterans issues, and a great and important bite it is, and we continue to move forward with positive, relentless action.